What country are you from, and can you briefly describe what life was like there?
I'm from India, and life over there is quite different from here. It's very family oriented. There are lots of festivals and excitement, and every province has its own culture and festival.
What push factors led you to your decision to leave your home country, and what pull factors attracted you to Canada?
India is a very populated country. The growth over there is really slow. To have a good standard of living, you need to be at the very top, which goes in hand with Canada, and which pulled me to Canada. What pulled me to Canada was the growth and the job opportunities that I saw in Canada. Canada has a very booming industry, which pulled me here for better job opportunities.
What was the process for applying to come to Canada?
The process for applying to come to Canada with a permanent residentship, we have a point system. There is points for the education you have, the age that you fall into, and how good is your English, and if you have any relatives staying here to support you. So all these points added up to help me apply for Canadian residentship.
Is there anything you would change about Canada's immigration system?
I don't think so. I think the Canadian immigration system has been designed very precisely. I think it's very impartial, and only the genuine cases end up being approved for.
Did you feel welcome to Canada? And how did you end up in Edmonton?
Canada has been really warm to me because my family is here. So it was like moving from one home to another. Both my uncles are here, so I came into Edmonton straight away. And yes, I feel very welcomed in Canada.
Is it hard to find a job? And how many jobs have you had?
I wouldn't say it's hard to find a job in Canada. There are a lot of jobs, but it could get a little tricky if you want to find a particular job in your particular trade. This is my third job in my 2-year span, and I've been in this particular job for the last year and a half.
Is there a difference in quality of life between Canada and India?
Definitely, I would say that it's a huge difference in quality of life between Canada and India. In India, you need way more resources as compared to Canada to get what you want and to excel in any field. In Canada, you have better resources and better opportunities to excel.
Did you have to sacrifice to come here?
I think my biggest sacrifice was my parents, my mom and dad. I miss them a lot here. And next thing would be my culture. I do miss my festivals and culture here in Canada.
What hardships did you face coming here?
The hardship, the biggest one I would say would be my education. The upgradation of my education in Canada is one of the hard things to have to face. The difference between the two education systems is a little hard for me, with my priorities being supporting my family and myself. It's a little hard for me to upgrade my education.
Do you recommend people to come to Canada, and why? And what advice would you give them?
Definitely, I would recommend people to come to Canada because it is a booming industry and there are a lot of job opportunities and small business opportunities here in Canada. The advice that I would like to give them: the weather. The weather is cold here, as compared to, if I compare it to India, it's really, really cold. So yeah, be prepared for that, and welcome to Canada.